Well, hello, YouTube. Happy Friday. This is DJ from Dookie Johnstone Budgets coming to you with our new schedule, our Friday weekly cash stuffing video. I decided to change it up a little earlier. I was going to do it in December, but why not just do it the last week of November? Who cares? Just as long as you do it, right? But anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving was extremely nice. Thanksgiving is actually my favorite holiday to celebrate. So we had a very nice Thanksgiving. You know, things are different now. A lot of people have gone on, and so our Thanksgiving gathering is a little smaller and smaller each year, but it was still wonderful to be with the ones you love. So let's go ahead and get started. So just want to let you guys know that this is be the last showing of the Snorillis Budget Dreams Do Come True, the Community Saving Challenge. I am going to stop doing this one the last week of November. Mainly because where I live, we're starting to get into the colder months. So money that I kind of had fun with is going to go towards that heating bill, which came and wasn't a shock, but you know, you got to transition into those heating bills like I'm sure you guys in the southern states do with the air conditioning bills. In the northern states, we have the shockers with the heating bills. So because of that, I'm going to discontinue this. I'm going to put this money somewhere else that it needs to go. But it was fun doing this, but I didn't plan on doing this next year anyway. I wanted to do something different because, you know, after a while you want to do a change because to me, sometimes if I don't do a change, I'm not as interested in doing it anymore. So let's just do the final one of this and then we're going to retire this. But if you do want it, it is on Norella's budgets. It's on her coffee shop. In her coffee shop. Go download it. All she asks is that you guys subscribe to her channel, watch her videos, give her some watch times, comments, and make some comments for her. That's all she asking you guys. And subscribe, of course. But let's go ahead and get started. So what I had in here, my categories were dental, self-care Etsy, kids, holiday, month ahead, and retreat. Here is my money. And of course, you guys know I'm going to continue to save it until a lot of people realize it. I use prop money. I do not use real money in my envelopes anymore. I prefer to keep it in the bank. And go watch some previous videos and it explains why I do that. All right, so here is my coffee. Here is my dice that I'm gonna roll, and let's go ahead and get started. I had to put some 2s in here because I kind of ran out of some 1s, so we'll make change as we go. First category is 4, and I know I got some 1s in this one because this is holiday. So let's do this. Let's do 1. Next one is 4. And that's a 1. So we can take these 2 back and put a 2 in there. So we got 1 more to go. Number 1 is dental. Let's do dental. Next one is a 6. That is retreat. That gets a 1. Number 6 again. So again, we take these 2 out. Put this 2 back. Now we're all down to 1s. All right, here we go. Number 2 is Etsy. Number 1 again is dental. Next one is number 4. What was 4? Holiday. Next one is 2 again. That's Etsy. And our last row goes to number 3. And that is kids. All right, let's get my... I thought I put it out. Come on. You know what I mean? I had it out. Oh, here it is. My pen. All right, let's move this out the way. I don't think we'll be needing that. So we're going to add them up, and then we're going to take it all out. All right, so... Oh, come on. That's another reason. So dental had... Today is what? The 29th. No, what's today's date? Guys, I am so lost. Today's the 30th. No, it's not. Is it? Yeah, today's the 30th. No, it is not. Today is the 28th. It got $2. It'll be 47 as a total. So let's count. Make sure it was a total of 47 before we discontinue it. It's 20, 40, 42, 44, 45, 46, and 47. Yay! So that was a total of 47 for that one. The next one was Etsy. Now, guys, I never took the Etsy money out. I didn't. I just didn't. I left it in that account, and those things I bought from Etsy, I just took some of that overtime money that I did. So 1128 is 2. We're going to add, so it should be a total of 58. Let's count it. Let's see. 50, 52, 54, 56, 57, and 58. Yep, that is correct. The next one is adult kids. I'm sorry about the bracelets, guys. I tried to pull them up so they wouldn't be clinging on this desk. So it's my adult kids. Let's see what they got. Hey guys, you know, they're not getting this money. This is going to my... They didn't need nothing while it was in the process, so I'm keeping it. 41. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. All right, so that's done. Yeah, they didn't need nothing in the process, so I'm keeping it because it was for if they needed something, but they never asked me for anything, so I'm keeping it. The next one was holiday. Oh, I never changed that up there. It was holiday, 28. It got it got $3, sorry. And that is 58. All right, let's make sure $58 is accounted for in here. 50, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, and 58. All right, month ahead. Okay. Oh, month ahead got nothing. It should have $51 in here. And it had 51. All right. And retreat got $2. And it should have a total of 94. $2.28. 2 plus 94. Let's count. Okay. Put that back here. All right. Sometimes it's hard working with this prop money. Okay, that's 50, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92. All right, so that's 92. Now, let's add up what the total is, and I'll show you how much was saved in this for. I do not remember, guys, when we started this. I don't remember. I know it was this summer sometime. The actual date we started it, I don't know. Now, I am going to save this because I may come back and do it one day. But as of right now, I'm just continuing. Let's move all this junk out the way. All right. I hope you guys can see that. Let me see. Let's put it over here where I can see it too. So we have total 47 plus 58 plus 41 plus 58 plus 51 plus 94. So guys, that was a total of 349 bucks saved. That is cool. Now, all these have been transferred to their allotted buckets. The retreat one got his. Month ahead got theirs. This was holiday. Got his. Kids went into my personal one. Self-care, Etsy went into my personal one. And dental went into my personal one. So, that was a nice saving for that little short time I did it. Hey, so, quite happy with that, guys. All right, so we'll put those back in the binder. I'll clean this up and put it away for the year. All right, so let's move on to this. Now, I'm not quite sure how to fast forward yet. I didn't learn it like I said I was going to, so we're just gonna do X's on it and I'll come back later and cut it off. So I had $2.55 worth of change that I'm going to count out for you so you'll see it. All right, here's $1, 4 quarters. Let's count all these dimes I had. I had a ton of dimes this time. Let's see, 10. Oh, let's do it this way so you can see it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1. That's $2, $2.10, $2.20, $2.30, $2.40, $2.50, and $2.55. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just X these off. Then I'll come back and color them in later. That way I don't have to hold it up because I don't know how to color and speed up yet. So we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it that way. All right, I had some crayons up here, colors up here. All right, so these go back up here because I use these for something else. And that'll be it for that one. So let's put these back so I don't knock them all over and they spill all over the floor like that one just did. All right, so that's it for saving the coin. And the last one we're gonna do today that I'm moving to the Friday cash stuffing video is the membership binder. The reason I'm moving the membership binder to the Friday, because I always have to wait for what Judy rolls, because she does a roll and save with her members. So this way, if I move it to Friday, I'll already know what she rolled the previous week and we'll stuff it that way. All right, so here's my membership binder. Here is the money I set aside for the membership binder. So let's get started. So, Norella's budgets last week. As you guys know, I scratched off a 5. So let's stuff my 5 in there. Here is the 5. So let's scratch off and see what we need to bring to the table next week. I said I was going to roll, didn't I? Well, I don't need to. Let's just hit it. All right, so we just need to bring another 5. And this, when it's done, saves a total of $60. Yep, it saves a total of $60. And guys, I don't know. I told you I didn't kind of know what I want to do with this. So I talked to some people that are that had the same procedures that I had. So I kind of know what my 2 copays are going to be about. The membership extras is going to go towards that too. Because what I put in my flex spending account that we do for medical ain't gonna be enough. So these two what I put in all my membership, that's gonna go towards medical debt. I've decided that now. Medical debt, that's gonna go towards. All right, so the next one we're gonna do is Save with Judy. I put $6 aside every week for this. Last week she rolled a 5, so let's color in a 5 for this one. And as you know, I don't know if I said it already, but I put $6 aside. So here is this 5, which left 1 left over, and that's gonna go to that catch-all that I do when I don't use the whole $6 on this, which would be a membership monthly we get, which is this cute little girl sitting on a wooden barrel. So let's add our $1 here. All right, so here's our $1 extra for this one. And we're gonna put this away. All right, and then the last one is my saving budget life with. You know what? I have the hardest time putting these things in here sometimes, and I'm quite. All right, I need to trim them more, and that's what I'm gonna start doing, because this should flow a lot easier than what is flowing. So my last one was boots and flowers that I get from Budget Life with Paula. We scratched a $10 off last time. So here is this 10 that we're gonna put in here. And let's scratch our next one. Let's just pick. I don't want to roll. Let's just pick. We're going to pick the top one here and see what we bring. These save a total of $10. So that's that one. Let's put that back. And let's scratch and see what we have to bring to the table next week. All right. So here we go. Oh, that's not bad. So $6. All right. So I bring a total of, I set aside a total of 20, and we didn't even meet the 20 for next week. So let's see how we do. I tried to scratch it all off. I know is that compulsive? Yeah, I think it is, but all right, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna put this in here, so we know next week to bring a total of $6 to the table for that. So $6 for that. We're gonna bring $6 for that and $5 for that. All righty. So we're moving right along. How many more of these we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we only have 8 left. All right. Let's put this back away. Yeah, let's put this back away. All right. So guys, this will be my new routine for my Friday cash stuffing videos. The membership binder. I'm going to try to have coins. If I do have coins, I discontinued the Norellis budgeting with the community. And we'll see if, you know what, if I have more extra money, I might put it into the coins, because coins is going to go towards medical debt now too. Now that I know that I'm going to have to bring more than what the max I could have put allowed for my flex spending account. So guys, that is it for my video today. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I am still going to be doing videos Fridays and Saturdays, so I'm trying to commit to 3 videos a week. It'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think that'll work better than trying to do them on Wednesday, but we'll see how that goes. So guys, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you guys tomorrow at our Saturday weekly cash stuffing video, and I'll tell you what we're going to stuff then as a new routine for that one. All right guys, have a good weekend. God bless. Bye.